Drinking alcohol has serious consequences. My aunt's father was an alcoholic. It was so bad that when he would be admitted into the hospital for anything, they had to continue to give him alcohol so he would not detox too quickly. I also had a friend of the family whose cousin lost his life because he played a game of Russian roulette while drinking. These are two stories of people I know who are affected by alcohol, but there are millions more. After spending hours researching the consequences alcohol has on a person physically, mentally, and socially, I've become credible to speak on this topic of why you should not drink alcohol. Today, I'll persuade you to stay away from alcohol. According to the National Institute of Alcohol Abuse and Alcoholism, last assessed July 22nd, 2020, drinking too much on a single occasion or over time can take a serious toll on your health. Alcohol impacts the brain's function. It makes it more difficult to think clearly. According to the Betty Ford Foundation, last assessed July 22nd, 2020, since alcohol affects a large portion of your brain, many different kinds of impairments can occur as a result of heavy drinking. One can damage their heart by overdrinking. Cardiomyopathy, irregular heartbeat, high blood pressure, and strokes are potential risks. Alcohol has a huge toll on your liver. According to the National Institute of Alcohol Abuse and Alcoholism, last assessed July 22, 2020, in 2018, of the 83,517 liver disease deaths among individuals aged 12 and older, 47.8% involved alcohol. According to the National Cancer Institute, last assessed July 22, 2020, there are several types of cancer connected to alcohol drinking. Head and neck, liver, and breast are all potential areas for alcohol-related cancers. Excessive alcohol drinkers lower their immune system, making it easier to contract diseases like pneumonia and tuberculosis. Even drinking a lot on a single occasion can slow down your immune system even up to 24 hours after getting drunk. The physical effects alcohol has on your body can sometimes fall under both mental and social effects. This can be more traumatic because your actions affect other people and not just yourself. Take, for instance, fetal alcohol syndrome. The result of a mother drinking alcohol during pregnancy can cause her baby to be born with many issues. Knowing that a baby suffers due to her mother's poor choices is heartbreaking. I'm sure that the mother knows her actions directly resulted in her child having major issues, and the guilt she feels could lead to mental health concerns. Drunk driving is another instance where there are physical, mental, and social concerns. A person who drinks and drives takes the risk of hurting themselves as well as others. According to the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, last assessed July 22, 2020, every day 29 people in the United States die in a motor vehicle crash that involve alcohol. This is one death every 50 minutes. Mental health is a real problem in our society. Alcohol is used at times to wash away the blues. Unfortunately, it usually just adds to the trouble. According to the MCES, last assessed July 22, 2020, alcohol is involved in a quarter of all suicides in the U.S. each year. As stated earlier, there are social effects to drinking alcohol. Family, friends, and even strangers are affected by your alcohol consumptions. Children live in conditions that would be frightful to any age. At times, the person who was supposed to be your protector turns out to be your monster. According to the American Association for Marriage and Family Therapy, last assessed July 22, 2020, an estimate of 26.8 million children are exposed to alcohol within their families. Alcohol puts a financial burden on individuals and their family. The alcoholic can spend up to or even over $1,000 a year. That is a large amount of money that could be going to more needed expenses. Today, I persuaded you to avoid alcohol. It is physically, mentally, and socially negative. Currently, some of you already drink alcohol. According to the Betty Ford Foundation, last assessed July 22, 2020, studies have shown that abstinence can reverse much of the physical and mental damage caused by heavy drinking if treatments begin in time. The next time you decide to drink alcohol, think of the consequences I told you about today. Remember, not only is your life affected, but those around you too. Be smart and do not start. Thank you.